Hey, what's going on, y'all? Well, back at it again. You feel me? It's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. But thank you for tuning in to the NapTown Eddie Show. This is the first aired podcast in a very long time. I would say about over 3 years I've done this. And I've been itching to come back for the past 3 years, but so much was going on. I wasn't able to podcast and be able to chop it up with y'all, man. But I miss doing this. This is my passion. You feel me? So I just had to get back on it. But anyway, today I want to talk about kekepalmer, michaeloher, AI writer strike. The Blind Side, along with Sandra Bullock. That's been a lot of talk about throughout this week. So, I just want to get on here to get to it, man. But anyway, how you guys are doing? Hope you guys are all right. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody's, just living your life, man. And always focus on your passion. That's what I would tell people. Focus on your passion. And me, myself, I had to focus a lot more than I ever did before. Anyway, so let me get to talking about, first of all, let me talk about this writer strike that's been going on. And right now, we have not heard anything that's been going on, any negotiations or nothing like that. That's been going on with this writer strike. So I saw a video with Bryan Cranston. And if anybody know who Bryan Cranston is, he was the starring role of Breaking Bad. He was the dad on Malcolm in the Middle. Starred on many movies and won so many awards. Great actor. Michael Shannon, who played General Zod on Superman. And he played General Zod on The Flash, matter of fact. So I saw them making a speech and they were like, they're not going to be replaced by robots. At the same time, when we're talking about AI has been predicted for so long. You know what I mean? The machine's going to take over for so long. It's like the Terminator predicted what's going to happen in the future with Skynet. You know what I mean? Sometimes what they say, art imitates life, or life imitates art, however you want to put it. I saw it in so many forms myself. I've been on some projects where the art imitated life. But I'll speak on that one later. But as far as these robots, this AI is concerned, what get me want to talk about this is, I heard AI Tupac and AI DMX on the song together. It sounded pretty good. We're talking damn good. I heard Tupac and Biggie AI. I heard AI and Nate Dogg. AI Tupac and Nate Dogg. It sounded damn good. And it's like, well, I'll shift it right back to Hollywood. And in Hollywood, it's like, okay, if I can make an AI Jamie Foxx or Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, what they say, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith is going to be doing a new Bad Boys. Well, if they're gonna do a new Bad Boys film along with this AI, it might get to the point where, like, okay, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence will be in the movie, but they ain't gonna be in the movie. You know what I mean? You don't know a lot of these stars don't know what contracts they signed. They might sign a contract, but they don't know. They just looking at it like, hell, I'm getting a check. And they're like, okay, yeah, I'm getting a $20 million contract. I'm getting a $20 million check from this movie, but you might sign your likeness away where they can use your likeness forever. Y'all follow what I'm saying? So it might get to the point, the AI and these robots, they're starting off with Hollywood. But this stuff can be right at your doorstep also. It could be right at your job. I work at a job right now where I work on an assembly line. I have to prepare myself where they get to the point where they're going to end up laying off workers. They're going to start using the machines. It's not right. But do I have the power to fight it? Do I have the resources and the power to fight it? I can voice that I don't like it. We can voice how we want to. We don't like it. But do we have the power to fight against it? When it comes to the point where we have the power to fight against it, okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go all out against this AI and these robots. But right now, that's where still stuff is shifting to. Like when I was in school, and there was a substitute teacher, old white guy, chubby, balding white guy, and he had dyslexia. And he said, "You guys better do good in school, because even though you try to get a job at McDonald's, you're gonna be replaced by a machine." Now, mind you, I'm 39 years old. This man said this when I was in the 5th grade. That was back in 95, 96. You hear me? And, the old head predicted that these robots was going to be out a long time ago. We didn't listen. But they knew what was happening. So, it's just... The AI, man, it is something serious to worry about. Let's just say, this AI Tupac and all the dead stories, they're going to come out with AI Elvis, AI Michael Jackson. If this AI music start reaching the Billboard charts, it's going to be to the point where these artists, human beings, when they start writing songs, the only thing that can be allowed to record the song is the AI. Let's say, for instance, let's go to Manny Fresh and Nelly. They both sold their copyrights. They sold their masters and their publishing. Therefore, the executives own their stuff. People like, oh man, Nelly, he got a good deal. You sold this stuff for $50 million. If they want to sell your stuff for $50 million, that means your stuff is double or triple worth the amount. Nelly had hits in the early 2000s. So, let me put it like this. If anything happened to Nelly, God forbid, or Manny Fresh, they're going to likely to use AI and make hella money off their creativity. And ain't gonna break none of their family off because they sold the rights to it. You understand? It is heavy out here as far as the AI. And the executives in Hollywood, shifting right back to Hollywood, the executives in Hollywood, they're looking at these, these actors and actresses that's protesting and that's on the strike, and they're like I said, there's no negotiation, so they probably sitting back like, oh, okay, motherfucker, all right, yeah, you can complain and holler all the fuck you want to, but this robot right here ain't gonna complain about this motherfucking contract, so I'm gonna fuck around and use this, push this shit out here and make money off of it. They're not going to be bitching about contracts. They're not going to be turning down roles. None of that shit. So, like I said, it is real heavy out here as far as this AI thing goes, guys. This is not to be played with. This is something that's going to be part of the future. Once again, y'all check out AI Tupac. That's just the start. They're coming out with AI Elvis. It's going to be AI James Brown. It's gonna be AI Jackie Wilson, AI Marvin Gaye, AI Whitney Houston, AI Luther Vandross. It's going to get ugly out here. So, I mean, probably 50, 30, 40 years from now, human beings are probably no longer going to be playing sports. Do you see how the basketball players do the movements for 2K? They do the, how would you say? They do the reenactments. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're using, all right, let me use Dwayne Wade, for example. Say you're playing with Dwayne Wade on 2K. Dwayne Wade, he actually, lend his, his style of play to the game. And of course, they use machines and they put all kinds of wires and stuff on him so they could put that on the game. You know what I mean? That's what basketball players are going to be doing. They're going to be using their likeness probably 30, 40 years from now. And they're going to lend their likeness to these machines out here so they can play the sports. The football, the basketball, the baseball, the boxing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, we'll give you $20-30 million a year if we can use your likeness so we can put this machine out here to play the game for us. This AI thing is very, very serious. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we have to pay attention to. You know what I mean? So that's what my thought on AI is concerned. So let's shift over here to the comedy. First, I want to start off with Michaeloher, right? Michaeloher. This movie came out, Blindside came out 2009. Sandra Bullock, she played Miss Tui, who supposedly adopted Michael at 18 years old, who was a very talented football player, got him to go to Ole Miss. The only time Ole Miss like niggas is on Saturday. So they got him to do that. He went on to go to the NFL, had a great career in the NFL, and actually won a Super Bowl. He played with the Ravens, and then he played with the Panthers. I forgot the other teams he played with. But now he's like, hey, I ain't got no money out of the deal. I don't know. Maybe his money started to dry up and now he's want to talk shit. But now people are like, I asked this question already. Should Sandra Bullock turn in her Oscar? Should the Oscars take Sandra Bullock Oscar away? And I don't think so. Me personally, no. Hell no. And the majority of American of all races don't think her Oscar should be taken away. She did a job. You know what I mean? The Tuohys, on the other hand, I mean, they basically saw a big black talented nigga and they pimped the shit out of him in real life. But the way they portrayed him in the movie, they made it seem like he was some big dumb nigga that just know how to play football. They made him seem dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? I thought it was a decent movie, but a lot of our people, a lot of black folks didn't care for it, And Sandra Bullock won an Oscar off that. But the movie came out, what was again, 14, 15 years ago. And you just now bitching about the, compensation? Bruh. There's something personally going on with your finances. Somebody been fucking with your money. They hit your black ass on the blind side. But, I digress. So I'm just shifting over here and I'm going to go over here to the comedy and another part of comedy, and that's Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer, we knew her from the early 2000s playing in kid movies, Akilah and the Bee, or whatever her movies was. And then she was on a football movie with Ice Cube back in the day. Now she grown up into be a sexy ass woman. You feel me? She was on Nope. with I can't pronounce his name, but he was on Black Panther, and of course he played not Black Panther. He was on Black Panther, but he played a Black Panther, Fred Hampton, who is a great actor in the movie Nope. She's been on Good Morning America. I think she's been on the ABC affiliate stations, but she hooks up with this model, Darius Jackson. They had a baby together. And of course, after she didn't have that baby, she didn't filled out, she didn't got thick, you feel me? So she goes out to Vegas. She sees Usher. She wears a see-through dress and Usher all up on her, you feel me? And Usher being Usher, and it's got viral. Baby daddy saw it. He posted something. Spoke his mind. He said, hey, you a mother. You can't be out there like that. And of course, a lot of ladies didn't like that. They like, hey, you just jealous. You just insecure. I mean, me personally, if my baby mama out there, and I don't give a damn if it was Tyrese or Usher or whoever the hell. You're not going to be grinding up on Usher like that. If you're going to be grinding up on Usher, or, if you're going to be fucking Usher, you better come back with a check for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So now, so later on after that, she figured that she didn't give a damn. So she performed at one concert and she said some lyrics like, hey, I got some ass now because my son gave me some ass and I don't need a nigga. She's getting on the I don't need a nigga rant. And now, in the past few days, we have heard, rumors that they have split. They're apart. So now she's a single mom now. Which is unfortunate in her situation. Because she's adding on to the statistic of another black single mom, which we don't want to see in our community. We don't want to see another black single mom in our community. You know what I'm saying? But now he's rumor has it that he's trying to get the bag. He's trying to get child support. He's trying to get custody. He even trying to get the house. And I made a post about it on my YouTube short and my TikTok page, which y'all can follow me on TikTok. And pretty much y'all can follow me on every single social media platform, NapTown Eddie, across the board. Y'all can even check out NapTownEddie.com. I have a special video of Sexy Red on there, who just came in town not too long ago in Indianapolis with Moneybag. And, she loves Indianapolis. But, yeah. But, yeah, man. Once again, this is the NapTown Eddie Show. I will be continuing this podcast. I thought I'd just come on here and chop it up with y'all a little bit, man. Once again, y'all can follow me on every single social media platform. If y'all want to support a brother, man, y'all can hit me up on Cash App, Quante.P, $Quante.P. That is $QUANTE.P. You dig? Man, once again, y'all just stay tuned with a brother, because I'm going to have so much content coming to y'all that it's going to be crazy. So this is NapTown Eddie, over and out.